This is Blue Boy. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite bands of all time, the Iron Butterfly. I was fortunate enough to meet most of the members of the original Iron Butterfly. I met them, I talked to them, and some of them I got their autographs. And I remember that day like it was yesterday. It made me very happy. They're one of my favorite groups, and I was so happy. I would have been happy just talking with them, never mind the autographs. But I did also get the autographs, so I was ecstatic that day. So I have several albums by the Iron Butterfly. I have an album called Fall, which I really like just for the cover. It's so psychedelic looking. I love the cover, and it opens up and it shows yet another picture of them, and it lists all the songs that they did. Then I have this album called Heavy. A lot of people don't realize, they think that the Iron Butterfly's first album was In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, but it wasn't. Heavy was their very first album they made. And it has a lot of good songs on it. Possession, Unconscious Power, Get Out of My Life, Woman, Gentle as It May Seem, You Can't Win, Solo, Look for the Sun, Fields of Sun, Stamped Ideas, Iron Butterfly Theme, which is an instrumental. They all sound great. They all have a different tone, especially the Iron Butterfly theme, which is instrumental. That really takes the cake. They also made an album called Metamorphosis, which also has a cool cover. It seems like all their albums have cool covers. This one's a gatefold that opens up, and it has all nice pictures of the whole band. And it's it has different members, especially one who never appeared on any other album but this one. He was called El Rhino. This is him right here. Only featured on this album. This is the only album he was ever with the Iron Butterfly, which makes it unique in itself. All good songs. As a matter of fact, every song that the Iron Butterfly ever made, to me, was good, whether it was a hit song or not. I love them all. This album here is the original In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida album from the Iron Butterfly. Of course, it has a song. It'd be kind of strange not to have a song on In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, but it has the full-length version, which takes up the whole entire side of the album, of one album side. It also has songs like Most Anything You Want, Flowers and Beads, My Mirage, Termination, and Are You Happy? And again, I love this album just as much as I love all the others. Okay, one other thing I have to mention is the name In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, how that came. So, the original song was In the Garden of Eden. Doug Ingle, evidently, was kind of high and happy and kind of smashed on booze, and he couldn't say in the Garden of Eden, so he kind of slurred it and he called it In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, and that's how that came about. I have the live album. This live album features songs from all of the Iron Butterfly albums, done live. In the time of our lives, Filled with Fear, Soul Experience, You Can't Win, Are You Happy, and of course a live version of In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Now this album here is very, very interesting because this is a whole different group, a whole different band called Rhinoceros. However, one of its members, Jerry Penrod, is featured on this. And he's also featured on the original Heavy album. Jerry Penrod of Rhinoceros, and Jerry Penrod of the Iron Butterfly album Heavy. I also have something to refer on. A group called Blues Image, Open. Ride Captain Ride was their hit single, and Mike Panera sings Ride Captain Ride on the album, and he also autographed it for me. Peace, love, Mike Panera. I also have this Iron Butterfly booklet, which features Doug Engel, Ron Bushy, Lee Dorman, Eric Braun. I have Ron Bushy, who signed his autograph in 1995. I have Doug Engel, who signed his autograph in 1995. And I have Mike Panera, who signed his name also in 1995. And these are all the things I have about the Iron Butterfly, one of my favorite groups of all time. Closing out, keep your eyes on the road and your hands upon the wheel.